Hi guys, Evette Rose here. Guys, I'm really looking forward to be discussing this psychosomatic stress with you because we're going to be pulling that as an excerpt out of this big book, which is a book of 679 medical ailments. And this is all relating to psychosomatic stress of that for adults. And yes, of course, we have the kids version as well. And guys, also imagine this big book in video format. It is crazy. I finally did it and I'm so excited. So there's videos for every single ailment and also guided healing sessions, meditations, mini classes, master classes, you name it. If it's not there, let us know and we'll add it because the book spine can only handle so much. So we can add so much more data and beautiful research and answer your questions in terms of certain areas that you might feel stuck with in your life as well. And guys, also just quickly, if you love to learn to read the body like a book, then join my intuitive body workshop class because there I'm going to be teaching you how to read the body like a book. It is so much fun. You're going to be learning so much about yourself and you'll be able to read other people's bodies super fast. You will surprise yourself. Alright guys, so now we're going to be having a look at cystitis, and this is also very closely relating to UTIs. Normally women tend to be mostly affected by, but of course men can also have it. So now when we look at the bladder, when we look at cystitis, we now know that we're dealing with a stress point that relates to feeling, of course, pissed off and angry. However, this normally is relating to someone or something that you feel very powerless to, by whom you might always feel dominated or controlled or trapped by or dictated to. Like it feels like it's an authority figure that you just don't have the power to push back against these people, which of course leaves you feeling deeply angry and resentful. And this normally relates to, it can be personal space, it could be territory, it can be relating to decisions that it is that you want to make. But normally it's someone that can tend to be quite closely related to you, and if not, whoever it is that might be distantly, someone far away from you, or maybe not a friend but can be a colleague, but they pissed you off so badly that it could have actually triggered this response in you. But what I'm trying to say is that that person triggered a dynamic that you had with someone else, so they were representing this other person that you had this unresolved wounds with, right? So that's very important to remember. It might not necessarily be the person that you think is a problem. It can be that they just triggered and opened up a much deeper wound as well. So it's all about learning how to be and claim within your sense of territory, your sense of self, without having to fight for it. Because in the past, it always had to be a fight. But it doesn't mean that it still has to be the same way today. So guys, there you have it. I do hope that helps. Remember, it's a very short excerpt from this big book. And also catch me on evetterose.com. I'm always up to something. And remember to subscribe, stay up to date. And until next time, see you guys. So guys, there you have it. Also remember to subscribe to my channel, stay up to date, and also I have a free MAT membership website where we have so many courses up there. There's meditations, there's workshops, whatever you need, it's there. There's so many wonderful webinar replays as well that you can benefit from and also to observe and to learn from. Guys, also remember that I have written 18 books. 18, 1-8. And one of many among them are Metaphysical Anatomy and Psychosomatics for Children. So this one is the Psychosomatics for adults. This one is the Psychosomatics for kids. So these books are super popular. People love it. If you want to learn more about how your body works, understanding messages behind it, maybe you have that gnawing pain or maybe an ailment that's surfacing and you want to understand what is it that your body is trying to tell you. Guys, these books are going to be absolutely invaluable to you. You can find it at evettebooks.com, where you will also find all my other 18 books. And guys, also remember to keep asking all these great questions. I love to answer your questions at Ask Evette, where we discuss, life conundrums and, life challenges, and just answer questions perhaps where you feel, quite stuck in your life. I would love to share my perspective with this and to help you to resolve perhaps certain pain points that you might be having in your life as well. So guys, remember to stay in touch. There's so many great things that's happening. And also something really awesome is that this book is already also in video format. So imagine 679 medical elements in video format, and with meditations and healing courses, workshops, masterclasses, everything behind that in our platinum membership site. So guys, remember to check that out. There is so many great things happening there. So see you there.